Howdy, welcome back to another multiple video today. We're gonna be doing a little bit of trapping. So I got 4 dog proofs. I got last year, but I never used them. So we're gonna, little raccoon Ricky, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be, I guess it's gonna be our first spot here. You can tell they've been, stuff walks this bank and all that other. Get down here and get a little sip. So, I think it's gonna be our first spot. If you don't know how to set a dog proof, I'm gonna show you. So, honestly, I forgot what kind of dog proofs these are. I'll tell you. We just gotta find a good spot. You can see where that comes down here and gets a drink. There's like a little path. So we'll probably just put it right here. Okay, so we got this little area right here, so we're gonna do. Yeah, just simple dog proof. I think it's a Duke. Might be a Duke. The Duke something. Already came painted, so I ain't gotta do all that work. You got a little stake here. I think it's 15 inches. Plenty good for a raccoon. So yeah, we're just gonna find this little spot right here. Get you a hammer. Trapping hammer. It all kind of does the same thing. So you're just gonna come give her a few whackings. And if you don't want to buy a hammer and you have extra rebar lying around, you just get you some rebar. You can just weld a nut on the top of your rebar. Get something looking like, cover that up a little bit right there. So now, if you're a wussy like me, get your little setter, okay? There's like sticker in here like so. You just kind of push that. I always put my boot or whatever I got working with here, right here. I pull her back and I set it. You know, it's kind of what you gotta do, you know, catch them. So you get something looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Now you just kind of find you a spot here. We'll put it like over here, right here. Get that straight. Put it right here. So they'll have to. We'll put it right here, so they'll have to see it when they're checking out the water. Give her a little twisty in there. Just push it down. Maybe not that spot. Get her in there, something like that. You can get you some leaves or something. If you want to, you can cover that chain up. But since it's brown already, it kind of blends in. Make sure it's in there good. And then you can choose any bait of choice. But in this situation, I just have me some cat food I stole from my cat. Anything really. It's a raccoon. So what I like to do is just barely put it a little bit in there, and make sure it's not over that trigger inside your dog food. So I gotta touch it, and then you can sprinkle a few around, give them a little snack. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how you do it. It's not very hard, especially for me. It's my first year trapping. So yeah, that's what the set looks like. See how it's barely, see that trigger in there? It's under that, and I just got food sprinkled around it. And it's kind of up on a bank right here by the pond, so they succumb. They're walking. You see a little trail right here. They go in there and get them all set. And you whack them. So we're gonna go back there in the woods, I guess, kinda. And we'll hopefully the 4-wheel will start this time. And yeah, we got 3 more to go. So yeah, I'll probably just put them on timeline. Okay, we're at our second spot here. Tree stands that way. You can see it. I don't know if you can or not. Or we got our corn pile. And we got our, I guess you can do that. You can bait for raccoons. Anyways, you got your camera right here, so I guess if we catch something, we'll watch it. Anyways, yeah. All my deer kind of left. So, after the rut was over, yeah, I didn't kill anything. It was rough. Anyways, we're gonna give us a little set here. So you can catch a raccoon instead. So yeah, we're gonna do that. All right, we are set number 2. You know, just at the dog proof sake. Ain't got much to it. You got a little corn pile. There's a little corn left, but not many deer to eat the corn. It's fine. So yeah, spot number 3 is gonna be yonder that way, I think. Okay, right here, spot number 3. I had like a little block right here or something. And they kind of stopped using it, so maybe the raccoons still give her a lick or 2 or something. But yeah, we're kind of right by the tree stands that way. That's where our last set was. I can see the trail camera from here. But yeah, I used to have a camera here, but not very much deer activity. So yeah, that's set number 3. I guess set number 4 is gonna be somewhere down that way. I guess we'll have to look. Okay, so we checked the traps and we didn't have anything. So Logan brought one of his traps. He's gonna set it here. It's another dog proof. And then he has a, let me zoom in for y'all. A live trap? There's a live trap down there that we're gonna set up here in a second. But, it's hard to film with one hand. So yeah, we're just gonna put another one here. And yeah, I guess we'll check them tomorrow too. So yeah, catch y'all there. Okay, so we're in the front pond here. We're just at a little live trap, little pond set. So Logan's getting some reeds to kind of fill it in a little bit, make it look a little natural. You think that'll do it?
Oh no, I'm just sinking in the water.
I say go grab some over there.
Yeah, for sure. We got our lure on this corner.
We have our lure on the little dog thing. And they're just on a little trail walking the pond. And they're just gonna go in there, they're gonna get caught, and we're gonna come in here.
See, what the strat is block this right here so they can't go to the pond. They don't have another option.
Really?
And that's the strat on it here. I'm a professional trapper.
How many raccoons have you trapped?
Well, this year I'm up to about, I think, 5. But I've only trapped, twice. So I pulled all my traps. I want to be a trapper right now. But, the North American Trapper already called me and asked if I'd feature in one of their magazines. So I'm thinking about taking the deal. It'd be a good deal. I mean, they might send me free traps and stuff. But practically right here on this set, I call it the block-in set. The block-in set is when you find a trail, it's matted down, and you block them in to where they've got no other option. It's where, you can tell it's some kind of animal, preferably, either a marsupial or a North American raccoon. You pat the trail down right here, make it look even more used. They're used to, come and get a little sip of water right there.
Mm-hmm.
No, not today. Because on the block-in set, they go like, oh, water? Oh, what about food? What about a double wombo combo? They go there to get the food, boom, no water for you.
What kind of bait do you use? What's your,
Well, what I found out raccoon's favorite food is a cat or dog food. What?
Meow mix.
Oh, but today we're using Meow Mix. Not my personal use. This is Harper's. I'm a big dog food guy, big old Roy. Get you a 50-pound bag of that, it'll last you a couple years. Yeah, just get this block them in right here. make it where it looks somewhat natural. I'm not done. I'll show you the finished product. I'm not a big live trap guy. Prefer, you know, the Minnesota, like a DP15, something like that. The Minnesota trap line. They're the Minnesota dog proofs. I like them better than the Dukes. My personal preference, live traps suck, but we're using what we can, trying to, you know, get quality and quantity of sets. Catch you guys back if we catch a coon. So we're back again on the trap line today. It's Harper's birthday. Got him his first coon. We got that. This is what the secret sauce was. We had one of these dogs on a stick, and he was walking through the woods, and he was like, "What's that?" Caught over here. Then he got on that meow mix. Buddy got burnt. We got a trail camera on him. We're gonna see if we got him on video. Yeah, nothing done. That's okay. Hey, we'll mess you up, buddy. Grout me again and see what happens. I'll take a steel-toe boot to your face. Yeah, wink at me then. You know what's gonna happen to you. Death.
Okay.
Thought,
We're going to the next set down yonder. We'll be back to dispatch this guy. We kind of don't have a dispatch
buddy, this is
weapon yet, but yeah. I got some coon. Oh, and Dildo and Ash is here.
Hey. So we're back. We're done for the day of trapping. Good long day. Had one coon out of 6 sets. You know, pretty okay. We got Ricky. He taxidermized himself. We're gonna put him in Kate's house. We'll see what she thinks. I think she'd like it. So yeah. Oh, hey buddy, I'm sorry. Don't fall. He's such a good little pet. I don't have my keepy. Yeah, we'll catch you guys back on the next video.